I noticed these things.
Speaking of people on the case, we got Advo and Blade coming up right now.
Advo and Blade, their coaches are Unknown and Daybreak.
I think it might be the screen, actually.
It might be, I don't know.
But anyways, Advo and Blade, this is definitely going to be a high-energy matchup because these two came to blows at the last weekly, and it was definitely an energetic match.
Yeah, they play quite often lately, and Blade took the last set as far as I remember.
Yep.
And Advo's on this grind. He's trying to win this tournament today. He's our only PR player in the bracket.
Dang. We'll have to see if he can be the reason people get to complain about PR people being in the bracket.
All right. This matchup's interesting. Game & Watch can kind of duck under things. Not like reliably like Kirby, but he's low profile.
Yeah, I mean,
he has that invincible up smash.
Oh god, that thing is obnoxious to deal with if you just start running in haphazardly.
That'll be fair pretty clean.
Oh, no doubt about that, but Advo doing his best to try and get something going here, but Blade's just been peppering him and keeping off the stage.
Yeah, Advo's trying his best to get in right now because he needs to get some damage going. Blade's he's doing what he's supposed to be doing right now. He's playing the matchup in a way where Advo's struggling to like get in on him.
Oh, wow.
Dude, he literally read that shield drop. That didn't shield poke. He read that shield drop.
And that was like right at the edge of where the shield would stop protecting him. That is ridiculous spacing. And that just shows you why Blade is this far in the tournament right now.
That was nice. All right, Blade's trying to win, too. The winner of this gets, like, $1,000.
Feels like it.
I'm not even joking. Like, it's going to be way too much money.
Yeah, I mean, we got a good number of people here, over 160 according to Ori. He's going to crunch
plus
out the actual
$250 pop bonus.
Oh, that's right, because we got over the 150 entrants.
Ooh, that was scary. He almost got bouncing fish off the side in the corner. Oh, that's a really good setup. It's like one bacon forces them to do something, then up smash, and then that whiffs, or that misses, and the down throw.
Yeah, and the nice thing is it's really hard to react after the up smash, so it's really easy for Game & Watch to follow up with that.
Oh, that's how it goes.
Oh, he is just diving for riches right now with that helmet.
All right, let's see if he can bring this back. Game & Watch has some pretty dangerous low percent combos, very high percent, high damage.
And he is a casino character, too. We cannot forget that hammer and the possibility of the 9.
I'm trying to forget it. It's really depressing watching someone get hit by it. Yeah. He might be okay, that was good. Ooh. I think that was a pretty reactionary air dodge.
Yep.
Got himself out of that situation. They're over here playing neutral, and Blade is doing his absolute best to keep him out because he knows that once he gets grabbed or comboed, that the damage is going to rack up.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. And as a Sheik, that's the last thing you want to have happen.
Exactly. Because play to not get hit.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's like, he could die to that up smash at like 90.
Okay, that was pretty good. Almost a little risky, but it was pretty good. It's at 42 right now. This damage is not hard for Game & Watch to rack up.
Yeah.
But he also dies like a balloon, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a glass cannon kind of character that way.
Down throw, nair. Oh.
Hit him with the fishbowl.
Like 10% or 5 maybe, and that might be a down throw up air.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh.
He's trying to bait it out with the short hop.
I think it might still work, but he might have too much rage.
Yeah. And even if it doesn't, that helmet's on the board, but he's not waiting
with the LRA start, the classic.
Yeah.
Classic Sadmo.
If Advo's on stream, you can expect that to happen at least once a set.
Yeah, that was pretty good. A pretty good bouncing fish. Needles the bouncing fish by Blade. Right now we have Unknown walking up to Coach Blade, give him some advice.
Yep.
And then Daybreak, who has notoriously done well versus Blade in the past. He's trying to give Advo some advice because he wants him to win today.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, even with the coaching, it could still go either way for these two players.
So in bracket, Advo had to beat Shadow to get here, and Paco. And then Blade had to beat XJ9. Oh, 2-1. And then he beat you. Or XJ9 beat.
Yeah.
Blade
he beats me and goes on to lose to Blade unacceptable. Oh, I still
got.
got
this plays King James, who's been kind of on fire. He said on Twitter a bit ago, he's like, if I don't win this, I'm done with this game.
Really?
He really wants to win. I don't know if it's like negative reinforcement to try to push himself more, but
it might be.
He wants to win. And you know, he has the tools to do so. But right now, he'd have to beat the winner of this, Blade and Advo.
Yeah, Advo getting a good start off here with these jabs.
Yeah. Starting on Town and City.
Yeah, this will definitely work out a little bit better for Advo because it'll definitely help out with the 2-2s and the up smashes.
Wow, did you see that? Up air comboed into up B.
Jeez.
That's really interesting. Okay, that was a bit.
The sad boys won.
It's a bad fair on his shield, and so Advo got that grab, but he didn't get much off.
Yeah.
Oh, that looked like a misinput. I think he tried perfect pivot forward tilt or something.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that the smash didn't hit just because of the crouching when Game & Watch hit the ground.
Right, this is a very patient neutral they're playing here.
Yep.
Blade knows if he overextends, then he's gonna lose. He's gonna die. He's gonna get comboed.
Yeah.
So he's trying to take it slow. And Advo's trying to like observe his habits in neutral. Like those spot dodges, forward tilts on shield, this, that, and the other.
Yeah, because the more information you get, the more openings you can get.
Yep. 2-2.
Yeah, I'm finding that one opening after the needles, noticing that it usually goes right back into charging him after throwing him out, going in there, getting the grab, and getting the kill.
He's trying to get, oh no.
Okay.
Wow, what? Game & Watch said ghetto combos. Up smash the nair to forward air.
I love seeing makeshift combos on the fly. Those are the best.
That was really makeshift. And it just worked. Cause, that's a regrab, but it didn't get punished too hard because he has that aerial mobility to get him out of those situations. He's pretty good at like ledge planking.
Man, he has just about lapped Blade at this point.
Yeah, he adapted really hard from that first game.
Yeah.
Daybreak's coaching must have come in clutch.
Yeah, Coach Slam, you definitely got yourself some competition, but that balloon.
Oh, the balloon saved him.
Wow. That's got to feel the worst.
I know, right? That's crazy.
Hey, that's a nice read you have there. It'd be a shame if I just casually floated in front of you.
Let's see how Blade punishes regrab. Okay.
Nice call, nice call. That's the nice thing about that up B. It's so hard to punish when he activates because it bounces you away with him. So you have to respect it, and that definitely gave Advo the opening he needed.
Okay, no, he mashed out of that. He did not want anything to do with that.
I don't blame him because he is definitely at that risky percent where one mistake will end up costing him his stock here. God, just doing the rapid crouches there to try and bait out the needles from Blade.
This game is so patient. Like, there's things happening, but it feels like nothing's happening because they're both dancing around each other looking for openings.
And that's the exciting thing about defensive kind of gameplay. You get these little micro actions, and it all just creates this little intricate story between these players.
That forward air was super impressive. Like, he's... Oh!
You wanted
That's what I was waiting for. I'm like, you can't just jump in his face. Like, it's Game & Watch.
That's asking for a helmet.
Yeah, it's Game & Watch.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just waiting for that the whole time. I'm like, look, I know that if he keeps forward airing, he's going to get up smash for it.
Yeah, and that was a complete turnaround from how the first game went.
Absolutely. Was that a 2-stock?
Yeah, that was a 2-stock.
Yeah, that was like a straight-up 2-stock.
Jeez. Advo showing that Game & Watch is not just an old-timer.
Yeah? Because he's from the 60s?
No,
he's
younger than that. He's from early 80s.
Yeah, I was thinking
early
80s. I think I did like a report on Nintendo before, and I don't know. It was a fun history report to do because Nintendo has a lot of cool history.
Yeah, I mean they've definitely been around for so long.
They started in like board games and like
and
toys.
there's a card company.
Yeah, the card game. That's crazy.
It just goes to show you how companies can adapt and evolve. But we'll see if Blade can adapt and evolve after that last match. So bring it in for game 3.
3
out of
best
5.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to get a good amount of action from these two.
Top 16, best of 5. That's crazy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was actually top 24 that's getting the best of 5.
Oh, it's top 24?
Yeah. So even on the loser side of things, they're getting that.
So here they are on Lilat. Blade seems to have the lead here. He's hitting him a lot, and that's how you get the lead in this game. Did you know that?
And I mean, with Sheik, you could definitely do that to your heart's content because she is known as a combo character. But the problem is she just has that trouble killing. So we'll see if Blade can fix that from last game. Because
Blade's playing very safe. He's not giving Advo any opportunities to get in on him.
Yeah, and this time around, he's the one reading the options that Advo is trying to use to get in on him. Man,
yeah, he's like running away, using like spacing to get out of Game & Watch's range and like punish him when he tries to throw out a move.
Yep. That's one of my favorite things in this game, when people use that pullback technique to just try and bait out options.
Oh!
That actually beat out
that
the
was
key.
good. He read that so hard. I guess I thought that was a disjoint, but it looked like it was a part of his hurt box. Man, that just like beat it clean.
Yeah.
And Sheik's up smash, I think, is invincible. It has like invincibility frames.
And he's only taken 31% on this first stop.
It's crazy because like game 1, Blade destroyed Advo, and game 2, Advo destroyed Blade. And here we are again with Blade's like giving Advo the works.
I mean, this is ridiculous back and forth between these two players right now. Good retreat there from
Yeah, that was
Blade,
a
but
very good retreat on his 4 there. Advo's trying to find a way to get in here, and Blade is using his frame data and his aerials to keep Advo out.
yeah, and Advo's only able to get these little hits here and there, while Advo's able to find these openings and get a lot of combos.
Oh, that's a bad rapid jab on shield. Got slightly punished. I wonder if he could have got a grab. Maybe not. But forward tilt was fine enough.
Yeah, I mean, anything to get the Sheik out of your face. Sometimes that's all you really need. I think I realized why Blade decided to choose the stage, because of the way Lilat tilts and the fact that the edges are a bit lower. Game & Watch can't crouch between those needles as reliably.
That's true.
Ooh, good job catching the bucket to try and stall him with that up air. But he's definitely getting close to kill percent here. Blade trying to find that opening.
Very curious about how Blade's going to take this.
Oh, wow.
Why
2 up smashes.
He probably wouldn't have died.
That's
He
Advo
probably
for-
wouldn't have died, but
He doesn't want to give the winner the joy of
yeah, he
seeing
wasn't.
the
He was
win
not. He
screen.
is not about it.
Oh,
He's a very emotional guy.
Yeah.
Not even like in a negative way. He just puts his heart into it.
Yeah.
So he wants to win, and he wants it badly.
Yeah, and that's really what makes him a fun player to watch.
I agree. He gets very emotionally invested. There was a set with him and Ryuga. What is it, like 2 weeks ago?
Oh my God, that was
They were
glorious.
screaming at each other.
We just took our mics off for commentary, put them right in front of them just so everybody could hear
They're
them.
just screaming in front of each other.
That white bar was actually my task manager.
I figured. I was like, I know it's something.
Okay.
I have to keep it open because for whatever reason we always lose a lot of RAM here.
Yeah.
Huh.
We're at like 10 gigs right now.
Here is in this venue?
Yeah, only this venue I ever have RAM issues.
That's really strange. Oh, I just noticed Advo took the pick to Samus.
Yeah.
This is like, I think this character is better than his Game & Watch right now. His Game & Watch is like a comfort pick because he's been using him forever.
Yeah,
but this Samus is very good.
Yeah, he is really good mix-up game and really good in-your-face gameplay with Samus, which is something you don't see from too many Samuses because a lot of them just choose to sit back and camp, but Advo's like, no, let me show you what a bounty hunter
Yeah,
can
he's
do.
just in your face.
Look at this.
She has very good tools to like be in your face like that. She
And
can
that-
box very well.
And that up B that we just saw right there, so good at getting out of horrible situations,
He
and
looks
it's a kill move.
really comfortable in this matchup with Samus. Jeez. Oh, that's depth.
No way.
Okay, very close.
I was
very
about
close.
to
He had
say.
no rage, but that was very close.
Oh my God. And once again, this is just a complete turnaround from the previous game.
All right, Blade needs to find something here. He needs to get something started. Try to find some long string or something. Because Samus, her whole thing is her survivability.
Whoa.
She lives, and so she can abuse rage like heavies.
Yeah, and that's the problem for Samus because she's a light character, so she has trouble killing. That
Or
may
Sheik,
come,
rather.
yeah, she has trouble killing, so that may come back to bite her.
Wow, he's just stalling and like making his landing really ambiguous.
Yeah, I swear, Samus mains must have been jumping for joy when they got that bop up.
Yeah, it was like a buff to the aerial mobility. He anti-aired him with the up B, and that was death.
Jeez.
Very good stock.
Just like that. Advo sitting at 65% still on his first stock, looking to try and bring this to a game 5 here.
Ooh, that was a good read. I wonder if Blade was like mentally ready for the switch to Samus.
I don't know because it looks like it's completely thrown Blade off guard right now.
Right, he adapted like to the Game & Watch, and like this Samus is throwing him for a loop.
Yeah, and that's really what you need to do in this current meta. I mean, yeah, you can solo main, but you have to be ready to be able to adapt on the fly for these kinds of things because there's people out there who are really good with more than just one character. Oh my God, he is getting so close with these up-Bs.
Oh, that's
giving me the
okay,
hiccups.
yeah. Wow. Wow!
Oh!
He is so aggressive.
Oh my God, that was beautiful.
Wow.
Woo.
Oh, Gucci doesn't have his head.
I gotta take a drink after that one. Holy
That was
crap!
so good. Did he like read the tech read or what? Okay, let's see what happened here.
Oh my God.
Anti-airs with that up B. He is really, really good at that. Down
So he
throw,
goes-
waits for the air dodge, up air, misses it out.
Oh
Follows
my-
with a down air, and
That
then
was-
reacts to where he's at
Wow.
and forward smashes. That was intense.
That was so phenomenal.
Yeah, I guess. Like, look. What a guy.
Hey, every venue's got to have one.
For context, there's
Every
like,
venue's got to have one.
Mr. H is over here holding up a sign that says bottles of water, $1. Like, what? Like, we're at a Smash tournament. Like, we're not at a freaking baseball game.
There's that up B just getting him out of that sheet combo for free.
Let's see if Blade has adapted, like, thought about what to do mentally.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely got the lead right now, but with the way Advo plays and how much power Sheik or Samus has, that could change in a heartbeat.
Wow, just jab, 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 jab. Oh, that's scary. Blade, he loves to use up smash to kill. Like, that's like his favorite thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a powerful smash move for Sheik, so it's one of the few things she can use reliably.
That was a very good reactionary. Oh, you don't have a jump.
No, but he does have bombs galore.
Oh, is that gonna save him? It does. This might help. Yeah, it helped him.
Wow.
Can he like do something off of that?
And
This saved his life.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a bad air dodge.
Yeah.
And he got the DI mix up.
Yeah, if he could have survived that with that much rage on him, he definitely could have brought it back. But
yeah, I really wanted to see what would have happened if he kept the rage and survived.
But yeah, Advo not able to keep up this time around with these combos the way he was last game.
Oh, he needs to. Oh, that was very good. That was. I don't know if that would have killed, but I don't think he would have had a jump on the way.
Yeah, it would have put him in a horrible spot to be in against Sheik. I can tell you that.
Oh no, his disadvantage has been really sloppy so far. Blade's taking advantage of it. Advo needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, but I mean, one good charge shot may be able to bring it back here.
Oh. Wow, that just beats air dodge.
I mean,
Warrior's so active.
So long.
Yeah, it lasts forever.
Oh,
Let's see how he gets this stock. Let's see what his plan is here. He does. I hope he doesn't fish though. When he fish for the kill, you start getting
like
predictable.
that. Not getting punished for it though, but he has got to be
off
careful.
These platforms.
Yeah, at this point, Blade's going to know that that's going to be one of the things that
So-
Advo's going to be looking for. But that charge shot, not going to take it.
We need to think about Advo. If he takes this stock, he has rage. Then
Yeah.
Blade will be at like 0. And
Oh,
you know what
I like
happens with Samus?
Yep.
When your opponent's at 0 and you have rage.
It'd be a shame if I got that one-hit Shine Spark.
Oh, his disadvantage is pretty bad right now.
Yeah, but able to use that jump to air dodge out of the way and get a grab here.
Okay, back there for some positioning right here. See how he ledge traps to take the stock.
Hoping for that standard get up, but Blade rolling right past him.
Oh no. Dude, when
He
you
needed
hear when you hear that move come out, it sounds powerful.
I
The
know.
bass on that move is crazy.
It just makes you,
It
your
makes
entire
you
body
cringe, like you're scared.
Oh my god.
Okay, he tried to anti-air him again. This isn't out by any means.
Yeah,
like once he get this stock, I think. What if he's like
There it is.
taking
That'll
damage
do.
on purpose so he has more rage for now?
Yeah, I mean,
All right, be afraid.
yeah, the nice thing is that
Oh, no.
short of an edge guard, it's going to be a little bit harder for Blade to get this kill right now because he has no more rage.
I actually don't know if she can be Shine Spark though. I think it's mostly like floaty characters.
Oh, she can be Shine Spike.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it. I have seen it. It's a sad state of affairs.
I hope. No, that was.
Yeah, that'll
he
do
tried
it.
to do a reactionary
Man.
air dodge. He didn't want to air dodge like preemptively because he was
Yeah.
rated, and it just didn't. That was one of those percents where Sheik's fourth or bouncing fish was just like true.
Yep.
Yeah, you just had like the right percent, the right stale on his fourth throw, this, that, and the other. A lot of factors.